I am a Wizard of Oz Dorothy girly through and through, okay? So obviously I've seen Wicked, loved that. And I've recently started collecting the first edition renditions. They're not first editions, but they're made to look like the first editions. Everything inside is exactly like the first editions. So I have the full Oz collection and I'm rereading them. And I've read different versions of The Wizard of Oz. I've read the original, I've read it from Toto's perspective. I never really understood about Wicked, or just, thought was something that they added, was the fact that a lot about the Tin Man, basically. I thought it was really, really cool how, like, Fiyero and Tin Man came to be. And I guess Fiyero, being, like, the Scarecrow and stuff, was fully Wicked. However, I'm fucking reading the bit about the Tin Man, right? And this is so, like, Wicked coded, okay? I'm just going to read it to you, what the actual official book says, okay? So this is his story about how he became the Tin Man. There was one of the Munchkin girls who was so beautiful that soon I grew to love her with all my heart. She on part promised to marry me as soon as I could earn enough money to build a better house for her, so I set to work harder than ever. But the girl lived with an old woman who did not want her to marry anyone, for she was so lazy she wished the girl to remain with her and do the cooking and the housework. So the old woman went to the Wicked Witch of the East and promised her 2 sheep and a cow she'd prevent the marriage. Thereupon the Wicked Witch enchanted my axe, and when I was chopping away, blah 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 blah, the Wicked Witch of the East basically kept cutting off his limbs, and he kept replacing them with tin. So yeah, long story short, the Tin Man became the Tin Man, similar to how Boq came a Tin Man. He was a Munchkin first of all, fell in love with someone. The Wicked Witch of the East changed him actually technically into a Tin Man, like enchanted him, and yeah, that's why he wants a heart now. Interesting. Obviously it's still quite different, but I was reading it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like Wicked. And then when it's a Wicked Witch of the East, I was like, dang, like, for real.